Hello viewers, you are here to watch me play Civilization IV. If you somehow could hear not through the Fanatics forum, I would suggest that you immediately go there and find these forums. Actually, all the knowledge I have, I got it from there, so it's definitely worth the time. The reason why I talk about it is that actually I run there the so-called shadow game. It's basically thread about the game I'm running, and I got there pretty good advice in last 24 hours how to proceed with this game from now on, which is actually pretty useful every time, but everyone has a little bit other approach to the situation, so I have to make my choice about it. How do I proceed forward? And yeah, I got very good advice. For example, some people mentioned that I should make this city cottage heaven. I need, of course, iron working for these games. And actually, when I thought about it, it seems to me that this site could be probably pretty good capital, and maybe I should move the capital here after establishing some basic infrastructure. Then here is the northern city, which is pretty good and should be my obvious target for fourth city. Latest addition to the advices offered me some good thinking about gifting Ragnar some junk city, which will bring him probably to priest status and will really lower the danger of him declaring war on me. The thing is, at these high levels, you need to have very good diplomacy to avoid early declarations of war. You can't ignore AIs as you would at noble or prince, and it's pretty important how you manage the diplomacy. One thing I didn't know is that for Ragnar he has a favorite civic, which is actually hereditary rule, which is from monarchy. And if we run this civic, he will be we will get some pluses in diplomacy, which will be good. As we can see, Ragnar hates Augustus. Oh, it's Augustus. I thought we have Julius. That's even better. Augustus is generally not that warmonger as, for example, Julius. So I think I really have to worry only about Ragnar. And as it seems, he hates everyone else more than us. So actually, if he has some neighbor, some other neighbor than us, then I will be pretty safe. But with my poor scouting, it's tough to say. I definitely plan to make some scouts, which will be chariots. I will not probably use this chariot because I think I am not at happy cap, but I will try to use the happy cap as much as possible. So that brings us back to the advice. I should switch the text around and will change it to pottery and hunting, and probably directly ironworking next. I am thinking about archery too, since archers will be good protection against Ragnar eventually. But we have no hill city here possible, so it will be better to get him to priest status and reduce the danger of declaration of war. And as I discussed with player with nickname Mich MBK, he suggested actually the hereditary rule as civic, which is pretty good advice. The only complication being that I am far away from priesthood and monarchy, of course. And when you take into account that I would have to research these three texts and probably monarchy too, because at this point of the game I can safely say that I will not get oracle. It's almost impossible, because let me see, if even if I would take from now on 100%, which is not possible because of the gold. It's for 12 18 turns just to get priesthood and start working on oracle. That will mean on turn 75 to start oracle, and that is on emperor too late. You won't get oracle that late. Usually oracle should be done around 1500 BC, 1400 BC could be. Actually, now that I realize that I have Augustus Caesar here on this map, he is industrious, so that's a little bit dangerous situation for us, because he will probably go for the wonders too. So I really should make the pyramids. Oh, back to the advice. I didn't finish it. Yeah, I will make the pyramids, and will make something that I generally would not advise anyone. I will use as civic hereditary rule over representation, even if I will have the pyramids. The reason being the Ragnar problem, of course. You generally don't do this, because when you go for mids, you should take representation and run representation. It's such a waste, but I don't see another way. If I get the mids, I probably can think about the junk city, as suggested by Learner Gamer, which will probably be good and maybe would allow me to run representation instead of hereditary rule. So I will definitely let my options open, and let's see. One thing I wanted to note too is this city spot, or better said maybe this one. At first sight it's usually pretty bad site, because it has no food resource at first sight. But you have here two lakes. If I would make the city one north, you would have 3 lakes, and if you build a lighthouse, obviously we will get here free food, free commerce, which is pretty strong. The only problem being no hammers. In this situation it's a little bit better, because I could share the plain scope tile, which is pretty strong tile on itself too, and I like them, especially when I have paired them with another strong tile. In this situation it's the corn, so it could be useful city, but it can definitely not on the priority list. We will expand here, And then some people suggested expanding this way, probably like this or this, depending on the fog. But the rice is under jungle, so probably after we get iron working. I would like to see what's here, but I will let the warriors fog bust and make another quick explorer or scout, better said. So enough talk. I wasted almost 10 minutes. So let's play. It is good target for us to get pyramids around turn 78. So, oh, I forgot to whip the worker here. Well, I will finish him the slow way. I can probably no such thing. I will pre-route to the future city spot. Yes, I knew this will come to this. Why not? Now the question remains. Yeah, I will block him. I should probably do the trick with the worker, but this time correctly. Yeah, great. I will heal up. Yes. Chop into the midst. Now I will two-pop whip into library. Let's see how many workers I have now. 5, 6 workers. So from now on I will focus a little bit on settlers again. We have finished library in capital, and that means I will have now use I will use the gold part for some better tax. You actually get that way some beakers, and I will use it. Work all good tiles, I would say. I could put some hammers into Great Wall, why not? Barbarian warriors at this point of the game, if you have good land where you block, are no match for you. I can probably we can connect for 2 turns. Yes. Here it seems it will be another good city spot. Probably maybe something like this, but I would see later. Guard. Let's make some scout. And I got my pottery. That means I will improve land here.
Another unto dishonor.
And this worker can pre-improve. What about you? Yes, he will guard here. I can probably... we are at a happy cap. So I will not adjust the tiles. And I think I will chop here. Where is that archer going? Here. Oh. Let's see. I can do this. Well, I will scout it. Another stone. Doesn't work for us.
If you chase 2 rabbits, you will lose them both.
So, and 2 turns, then I should probably, yeah, we will get some gold for Great Wall. Let's see, I invested 98 hammers, which is pretty good. It will help us with spending for ironworking. I'm very content with this. We are not expansive. Creative, financial. I think I will do this. Yeah, the chop will go into the settler. Just out of curiosity, who got the ball? Unknown. Well, unknown, I probably should know. No, I don't know. So, I chop the mitts. Yeah, we got, as advertised, 98 hammers, gold, which is pretty good. Yeah, definitely. We'll improve it. How many workers I have? 6 workers. I think it will be good. I can place cottage here for some There is another interesting situation. Since even if we have hunting already, we don't have connected any metal. So after I switch to hereditary rule, we can use some cheap garrisons to increase our happy cap, which is pretty good. What about some overflow? Yeah, and put it into granary. We'll speed up the thing a little bit. Yay! We got the mids. 75, which is pretty good. And I did a little bit a mistake with thinking I will have I think I can use granary here, make a switch to the hereditary rule as suggested, and yeah, I can prepare the land a little bit. I should have probably, yeah, I can do this, which is great. What about you? I will start with granary, and you will build a workboat for the city. Great. What about the happy cap? It's increased, which is great. Oh, archer. How the hell the archer got through? Probably doesn't matter at that much. Five turns. What I can do for 5 turns? I can probably chop. Yes, it will be very good city, and I will place it this way. Seems best. And you can make settler, or no, you won't make settler, you will make granary and library and palace. This city will be settler work pump. I could whip the granary, but it's beyond the point. At this point it is not that good to whip. So I will probably finish it on itself. And I will preroute to the future city spot. You can help with this. Yeah, I think I should probably make another chariot here. Oh, nice city there. Another spot I see. It seems here is pretty good land. Probably this way another city. You can chop here. Yes, expected 76%, and without much problem. And I can make another farm. Oh, tempting. And I will delay the chop for 1 turn. preload. 2 turns. And cancel the action. And now I will do this. Settle on the die. It's a good thing if you can do. We will get some. Well, we will not get better commerce in the city tile, but it will allow me to have cottages instead plantations here, so it's good. What about the granary? Yeah, let's slow build. I should have probably made. I will need some farm here to make the rice wet, but that will I solve after civil service. Someone asked me in one of my videos how I know that I have water connection. It's this icon with, well, it's some arrows, 3 arrows chained, and that means if I get somehow sailing and if I find cities of AIs, I will have trade routes with them through water. Yeah, Ragnar expanded this way. Let's see. I probably should open borders with him to accumulate, and let's. Yeah, he will already declare war on Isabella. Just awesome. And I will probably connect to his city with this worker. Let's see how many workers I have. 7 for cities. I will probably have to build more workers. Let's see. I can chop in which city I want it. In Utrecht, yes. It will speed settler. Charlemagne. He is actually a little bit zealot with his religion, so I will probably avoid. I will probably have to avoid religions again. Just, well, that's the way it is. Okay, let's accumulate some more gold. I should probably. No, I will find land. Yeah, woodman, which is great. And what I can do here, I can cottage, finish the road. Yes, I need right now the trade routes. Let's see, 3 turns, 5 minus should be okay. I will preload and I will send him here. Should arrive at the right point. Question is, where should I send the next settler? Probably here to block land. And I can. Well, I preloaded the wrong city. So let's see. No. Oh, it seems we are on some kind of peninsula. Should be interesting. So what you will do here for 1 turn? I will send him here. Yes, it seems it's a little bit closed. Iron working. Great.
You should hammer your iron when it is glowing hot.
Well, one of the discussions we had on the... Oh Jesus, I will have to whip here. Chariot. Which is unwelcome. One of the discussions we had is about what path to take from now on. 4, 6, 7. I will probably withdraw this chariot. And we have here ivory, which is pretty good situation. Oh, not this one. This to get construction. And as it seems, I actually am without metal, which is pretty unwelcome. Well, let's see. That will be costly. It will be very costly, I'm afraid. That will be very costly. I could actually plan some city here eventually, where I have the settler here. Oh great, I got some help from someone. That's great. That's great. And let's see. Well, that was a little bit fault probably. I can start here. I will start here two scientists soon, probably after the growth. To get great scientist in a reasonable time. And you can safely build barracks, more chariots. And I should improve here. There is plenty of land here. So many barbarians here. Luckily enough, Ragnar helped me with it. Oh shit. Spears. Well, have fun. Have fun with it. Yeah, I should probably maybe take the archery. Seems like I will have problem without metal. Let's see. 2 turns. Could probably go with it. knew it. I'll do it this way. Oh. And finally I found where is Isabella. So I'm happy. And I should move here. And I have this city. Can start the mine. Let me see. Oh, I have no other choice probably. Well, I am getting the... yeah, I get some trades. So let's see. Yes, I will spare some. At least some. About techs? No tech trading yet.
Do not throw the arrow which will return against you.
Rotterdam will be unhappy. Why will be Rotterdam unhappy? Barbarian city, which is good. I like barbarian cities to a degree. Rotterdam. Yeah, this city. Let's see, I probably... well, I am not sure which path to take. Math construction seems like valid. Well, I will need there... I should scout out the land of Ragnar. How many workers I have? 8, 9. This city is pretty good. It's pretty good. If I take it, I will definitely live for myself. I will not raise it. Okay, let's see how many time I already wasted. Okay. Wow, it's already 40 minutes, so I should stop this part here. So see you next time.